Welcome back. It's art time class. Today, I'm going to be talking to you about saving an image and taking a screenshot on your Chromebook. Let's get started. To begin, you're going to need to find an image that's appropriate to save. I went ahead and found Eevee, my favorite Pokemon, and I like this image right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to right-click on this. To right-click, some of us have a touch screen and they can click with their finger or two. Some students have the pad where they have to click on one side versus the other, or use one finger versus two fingers. It just depends on your device. And other students even have their own mouse to make it easy to right click instead of left clicking. That makes it a lot easier. When you right click, you're going to see a little menu pop up and you're going to save that image. When you save it, it's going to want to save in downloads. I recommend naming your image so it's easy to find later. Save. Now that I saved this image, let's talk about taking a screenshot. Instead of just saving just this little guy, maybe I wanted to save the website it's from, or maybe I wanted to save like a couple of these pictures next to it. A screenshot would be faster and easier to save all of that information instead of just the image. To do that, let's look at these awesome keyboard shortcuts. You have a button built in to do screenshots. You have to click on Control and this little button right here. This is your Show Windows button. When you click on it by itself, it shows all the different windows you have open, so you can click fast between them. But if you also click Control at the same time, it's going to take a screenshot, which is going to be all of the whole screen. It's going to take a picture of all of it. You could also click on Control Shift in this Show Windows button, and it's going to let you select a specific area to screenshot. So that's a really helpful tool. Some people even have, like on my keyboard, I have a special screenshot button on my keyboard because I have this connected. If you have your own keyboard connected to it, you might also have that button. So just be looking out for all of those helpful things. Let's also check out taking a photo or a video. This is also important information to know and review because it will help you find your image later, because you might need to do a photo or a video to edit with our digital art instead of saving an image or doing a screenshot of an image. So again, to do photos or videos, we've been working on this throughout the year. There's this little circular button down here at the bottom. When you click on that, you're going to see this pop up. You can type in the word camera, or you can click on that arrow and it's going to show you a list of your different apps, and you'll find the camera app. When you find that camera app, you can do photos. You could also do videos. There's lots of really cool things you can do with that. And later we'll practice editing some photos and videos too. One more thing I want to go over with you is how to find your files once you've saved them. When you save an image into your downloads or a different folder, to find it, you're going to click on that circle again. When you click on that, you can type in the word file, or you could type in, like I named my file Eevee, I could type in the name Eevee to find it quickly. That's one of the reasons why I wanted to name it. Or we can click on that arrow right there, and it's going to pull up this files folder. It's like a folder of all the stuff on our computer. And there's this menu right here as well. You can look up just images or videos, or maybe you're looking for something that you've downloaded right here. There's so much to help you find your files and figure out what you're looking for. You could also search for it. Lots of really good information. Whew, that was a lot of great stuff we talked about. We talked about saving an image. We talked about taking a screenshot. We talked about finding our image on our computer or our Chromebooks. Be sure to send me these images that you saved and took a screenshot of. In the next coming weeks, we're going to use these images to edit and play with them to do some digital art. Till next time, keep being creative.